Does it just feel really weird that that all happened less than 24 hours ago?
Yeah, it is really weird, and it's very amusing to watch James fall off the chair, bless him, when he was so excited. But we are pinching ourselves, and to be able to share the experience is brilliant.
Laura, what for you? Just that whole. I mean, you looked like you were going to burst into tears because obviously you thought, I've just missed this, and then suddenly you realise you haven't just missed it. Actually, your 4 runs were 3rd best.
Yeah, it was an incredibly difficult wait because my emotions were all over the place. I was so pleased for Lizzy, and then I thought, oh, I've just missed out. I really don't want to come 4th, and I knew it was down to Janine's run, and I was so nervous I could barely look at the screen, and I was just keeping an eye on the numbers in the corner because I was just praying that she was going to drop behind me. And then when I saw that she came down in 4th, it was just total madness where we just sort of jumped and screamed at each other. Yeah, it was amazing.
Sorry, I realised as I said that the 3rd best didn't sound as good as it is. Your 4 runs were good enough for a medal, which sounds better. I have somebody in the studio here who would like to say something to you. Alex Coomber, who obviously started this medal run in the 21st century for British women in skeleton, is here.
Hi, Lizzy.
Hi, Alex, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. Obviously, coming into this, you know, you've always said your aim was to go back with the gold medal, but I'd just love to know, at any point during training or during the race, did you have any loss of confidence and feel that maybe you weren't going to get it?
No, I didn't ever doubt myself, even though I was potentially going to pull out of the race. But I never stopped believing that if I did my best and I focused on me, my sled and the track, that's all I had to focus on, I could potentially win. And just, you can't affect anyone else's performance. All you can do is your best. And I'm just relieved that it all came together on the day.
The strength of that attitude is extraordinary. I mean, honestly, we're all just in awe. We look at you and go, that's an amazingly positive way to go about it. Laura, how much do you think you've learned from being alongside Lizzy? And you started at the same time and you've helped each other. Your results obviously have been great over the last couple of years. But what would you like to say about the double Olympic champion standing alongside you?
Well, she's an amazing person, and I feel incredibly grateful to be sharing this moment with her. We started the sport at the same time together 8-9 years ago now, and I remember very vividly the moment I was watching her. I was at home. She was at Sochi, and she sent me a message to say that she wishes I could have been there with her, and now we are.
And Lizzy, in response, what would you like to say about Laura?
Oh, yeah, it's a huge privilege to be able to share this moment with one of my best friends in the world. And I know she is a fierce competitor. She's an amazing push athlete and superb on the track. So I know that I had to be my best to try and beat Laura. And thank God we pushed each other and helped each other, and now we can share it and have a holiday.
Exactly, because you've been very clearly pointing out to anyone who's even being daft enough to ask about what next, that you're not going to make a decision in any sort of rapid way. You're going to take time over this.
Yeah, I think you have to, because it's such an exhausting process, and every day we train our hearts out trying to get that little bit better, that little bit faster, and we do push each other to the limit to try and better ourselves, and to know that we are bringing home 2 Olympic medals for Britain, for everyone who has supported us. That I think that deserves a holiday and a couple of champagnes.
And Laura, what about you? What are your plans?
I think, I need to take a break, take stock. It's been an intense Olympic cycle. It's been a very long, tough season, and I need to go home and sort of decompress a little bit and appreciate what's just happened, have a bit of a break, and then kind of get geared up again, I guess, to get back in the gym.
And your medal ceremony is going to be in, just over an hour, isn't it?
Yep.
So everybody's down there, all your family, all your friends and your supporters, and also standing alongside you on the balcony, our third medalist from yesterday. The first time ever Team GB has won 3 medals on one day at the Winter Olympics. Izzy Atkin, congratulations, the youngest member of the team. And how do you reflect both on what you achieved and the 3 of you together, what you've done for winter sport?
Yeah, I think it was amazing, especially for, all the girls out there. I hope we're inspiring some of the younger generation and, hopefully to get into some winter sports. It's been amazing. And I hope you guys really enjoy your medal ceremony because it's just the most mental thing ever. I know you've done it before, but wow, it was amazing.
Actually, Izzy, on that point, how difficult is the Olympic experience from everything else you normally do? When you're on the freestyle circuit, how different are the Olympics?
Yeah, I think it's just mainly that the rest of the team is here. We don't get to see a lot of each other, obviously in different events. So I think it's just, representing Team GB and then obviously getting to watch all the other events as well.
And what response have you had from friends and family in Great Britain? I know your grandma got up early to watch it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been amazing. I'm so surprised at how many people stayed up late at night to see it. And then my aunt and uncle flew out from Guildford, and surprised me, which was amazing. I saw them last night, and it was just incredible.
Shemi Alcott's with me in the studio here. She competed at Olympic Games for Great Britain. You know what it's like when you get the feedback afterwards is almost more surprising than...
Yeah, first of all, girls, you are incredible. I'm so gutted that I retired and missed out on this buzz of Team GB. I would have done one more Olympics if I knew that I could have just been there to watch you. So amazing. And, stay with those emotions, be emotional, be proud, because all that effort you've put in, you deserve this moment. And Izzy, in particular, you've won an X Games medal before. You've won a World Championships medal. Do you understand what this is going to do for you? We are an Olympic nation. This is the start of you, being up there, being a mentor and an inspiration for everyone in Britain.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been a mental couple of weeks.
Well, listen, enjoy the rest of it, Izzy. Lizzy and Laura, we look forward to seeing you at your medal ceremony later and hearing the national anthem play on your behalf. Oh, well done. Honestly, we're so proud of you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. And I'm hoping again that Lizzy gets a decent sleep tonight. I never even got the answer. I never even gave her a chance to answer whether she got a nap, but I assume she did get some sleep last night. Oh, that's it. Isn't it lovely? Isn't that connection? That is teamwork, isn't it? And how you can bring the best out of each other and actually